On to attempt 70. And the fight is pretty much always hectic. Just a lot of enemies that will one-shot you. Not to mention the collapsing floors. What was I surprised by? The fact that after episode 9 you would be losing interest when... I think that's when the anime really starts hitting its stride. Almost dashed off the edge. I keep dashing into this tree. Really need to stop doing that. Obviously not a big deal, but... kind of annoying and obviously slows me down. Last time you were surprised was Chatot outspeeding Moltres. I guess we don't really think of Chatot as a very fast Pokemon. Then again, I don't really think of Ambor as a very fast Pokemon either. I think right now the show's given you so many questions and not enough answers have been given to sate your curiosity. And that's fair. It's definitely the kind of anime to do that. And I dashed off in the exact same spot. Yes, that's what I get for trying to dash without seeing how much space I have. And I should have a pretty good feel for it by this point, but I guess not. I guess that's where the mistakes start to happen. Or rather, where the stupid mistakes start to happen. I think once you start being given more crumbs to dissect, it'll start picking out for you. Hopefully. Keep trying to break that skeleton before it becomes unbreakable. Back to this fight. Trying to take my time with it a bit more. I think that helped a little. How far am I in Umineko? I haven't read any more since yesterday, I'll be honest. Still at the beginning of part 4? I'm still not really sure what to make of it. I'm thinking about starting... just the, site I'm reading it on. Has it broken up into parts? But basically the adults had just left their children up at... I think it was the guest house. So you see the grandfather. Come on. There we are. So a lot of character interest. It's a lot of characters being introduced at once. Kind of a big family. Time to go back and upgrade the pistol. I guess I'll get some... drink some water while I'm thinking about it. Grandpa got a bunch of deadbeats after his inheritance. That seems likely, from what I could tell based on the intro, there isn't really going to be an inheritance. At least assuming the old guy in the intro who's gonna be dying soon is in fact the grandpa. Which I guess hasn't explicitly been confirmed yet, but seems like the obvious case. Then again, what's obvious from the intro isn't necessarily the reality of the situation. I'd give examples, but at potential spoilers. There we are. Right, should make sure I go back and refill my ammo. Definitely don't want to forget that. Make things harder on myself than I need to be. Alright. Finally made it to the first boss. I guess I'm hopefully warmed up by now. But I guess we will see. I did not mean to do that. Alright, just need to remember to take it slow and be patient. Don't try to force openings. Happen naturally. That was a bit close just for comfort. Okay. On to phase 3. And done. First try the first boss at least. It's kind of a nice touch that picking up a new weapon automatically restores your ammo. Good job, thank you. And now on to the east. Pokemon, go ahead and an event today and tell you if this makes sense. Origin, Palkia, and Dialga both have a move that's the strongest in their arsenal, Roar of Time and Spatial Rend. Those are their signature moves. Both even have bonuses outside combat too. You can't TM into them and their move pool is always random. Oh, you can't. That sounds kind of annoying. Why don't they have them as a 100% chance to get the special moves for the event specifically? Probably just to make you grind more. But I guess I'm not really sure how the event works exactly. I still haven't reinstalled Pokemon Go. Haven't really had a desire to. Honestly, having things that are event exclusive kind of makes me feel pressured to keep up with everything new and happening in a game that I don't really want to feel obligated to have to do. So that kind of thing just turns me off of games in general. To make it worse, they had a shiny rate of 1 in 10. But the mons are permanently worse if you don't get good RNG, so even a shiny can be useless. It's kind of disappointing. Do moves get re-randomized on trade or no? I don't remember whether they do. I know that IVs do. Not really sure why. obviously in the main series games, trading doesn't change anything about the Pokemon themselves, unless they're trait evolutions or something, but it's not like their IVs get re-randomized or anything like that. You assume it's to prevent hackers GPS flying to different parts of the world, breeding and catching hundos, then selling ones on eBay. I guess that makes sense, but still seems kind of crappy to me. But I guess that's just another example of developers deciding to make things a certain way to punish people who do exploits like that at the expense of casual players. I think, at least with the next arena coming up, a good way to deal with those giant plants safely is to be prepared to take them out right as they spawn in, so they don't even get the chance to attack. That was potentially a risky move on my part. Seems like I could have easily hit the wall there. Okay, can this guy actually shoot me, please? There we are. Getting back to what I said earlier, there's so many events in Pokemon Go, and it's exhausting to keep up. Yeah, it's... I'm not sure whether it's for the sake of keeping players engaged and coming back to the game, or for the sake of encouraging people to buy microtransactions so that they can take more advantage of events. Could very well just be both. I think that went pretty smoothly. I think I don't remember. Have I passed the teleport pad yet? I made a mistake. I'm okay. Come on. Kind of convenient bunching them up on the exploding enemy like that. The spot is kind of awkward. I think this is the best way to do it. Seems like it. Yeah, it's familiar with this area since I don't get here very often. Yeah, that's fair. I am on my way to my PB, I think, though. I think it's 2 more arenas before the boss. I guess I've only gone through 2 in the east, haven't I? One day you aspire to be familiar with the entire map strictly through my playthroughs. I think I would need to die quite a bit for that to happen. I mean, I'm already dying a lot. Okay, so I did just the teleporter. I'm gonna go back and upgrade my railgun because I haven't done that, and I really should have by now. I do think it won't be too long before the first outbreak. I'm definitely going to need to take a break. But I'll try to make a bit more progress before then. Hey, this is where the really annoying frogs start to show up, isn't it? It's easiest to just shoot them with the railgun before they get to do anything. Probably the smartest use of ammo in this area. Yeah, that makes these fights really easy. It was funny yesterday in ARAM though. When you said that our team's fan was running and dying under the tower. I didn't exactly say that. I said that our team kept tower diving and I kept going under their tower to ult because I wasn't really getting any better opportunity to ult in fights. Wait, I'm good on health packs and ammo. Yeah, adds in 3 minutes now. Okay, here's one arena. Gosh. Those exploding plants can be annoying. Alright, and I'm gonna have to come back to the same area for the next arena, which is where I died before. Go and shoot these before they can do anything. Also, I did really well early on as Cass. It's unfortunate you fed the Trundle too hard. I think I actually did poorly early as Cass, but once I started scaling, I started doing a lot better. By that point, the rest of the team was too far behind. My KD and it was really good. I don't think my KD was ever really good that game. You might just be misremembering. Alright. Let's try it. Not die here this time. Waiting out the plant guys before I go after that frog and corner myself is probably a good idea. I don't think there are any more of them. Okay. Let's try to snipe this guy. Oh gosh, it's a glitch. Ash! There we are. Okay, I think this is officially a new PB. Ads are starting in 8 seconds, so I'm going to take a break here. Alright, I'm back. Time for the easiest boss in the game. And then finally making it to the west. Gosh, this guy's disgusting. There we are. Boss down. Not graduating yet. felt unnecessarily anxious there. I kind of feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself to actually be that boss. Which actually makes it feel harder than it actually is, but... That's the last module. That looked clean though. Maybe. It didn't really feel clean, but... Seems like I always say that. Well, not always, but usually. Back to town? I guess I go ahead and buy my first grenade charge. Don't really need that yet, but will be useful later. And on to treading new ground. I just need to make sure I remember where all the... That's just a health pack. Where all the gold pieces are. Is there one down this way? No, I don't think there is. Here is a gold piece. Wait, did I need a health pack? No, I didn't. I'm full. I don't know why for a second there it looked like I only had one. Alright, there should be one down here. Your mouse broke about 2 or 3 days ago, and right now you're using a really crappy second-hand one. I maxed out its sensitivity and it's not good enough. That sounds really annoying. Right, I need to go down here for the module. There are a bunch of wolves. No, I'm thinking of a different area. That's the one over by the teleporter. That's one down in the west. Granted, that one's really easy to get to, but... Hey, let's not forget where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I think I remember. Ow. It's through the giant Titan skull thing. Get the gold piece down here. Keep going this way. I don't think there's anything important up there. Circle around for the elevator through the rib cage. Ow. That was a little scary. And I'm starting to feel more pressure now that I've gotten this far. And there should be a gold piece up here. And down the elevator. I always feel like a bunch of enemies are going to spawn down here, but that's just because it's a similar area where that happens. And then there's an arena here. Is there finite gold in the game? Yes, there is. You need to find all the pieces in order to try anything. Dude, why are you standing in the corner? These enemies can be dangerous if I'm not careful. Need to bait these up before I get trapped in. Come on. And the wall spawns. Take care of the walls. Use these explosives to my advantage. I think there's another... Yeah, the wolves are down there. Oh gosh. That was a little sketchy. Activate this thing. Snag the gold piece. And then this is another kind of difficult area. Better to bait them out one at a time. I played Baldur's Gate 3. I have not. I know very little about that game. That's a little sloppy, but if it works, it works. Do I want to? I haven't really seen anything about it that caught my interest, to be honest. that was, again, a little sloppy. There we are. It's a top-down strategy RPG. Characters and world are really well written. Sounds like it could be interesting, but how much is it? Alright, made it to the teleporter. Oops. Did not mean to throw my grenade. Let's go ahead and teleport back to town for my next grenade charge. Probably $60, so kind of pricey then. Alright, that's 2 grenade charges. Honestly, I probably should take advantage of these more. Not much reason not to use them if I have them. That's a health pack. Okay, here... There's a place with a bunch of wolves. This guy's stuck. There we are. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's a little hard to defeat though. And now there's only one west module left. You don't want to jinx it, but I'm killing it right now. I appreciate it. These crystal traps are super annoying. I don't remember whether there's a gold piece down here. There is. Not really worth going for though, and I'm dead. Oh well. That was stupid on my part. I shouldn't have just gone down there. I'm supposed to just go up this way, I think. Wait, where am I supposed to go from here? Down this way. 21 golds? I mean, I do. But I don't think it's always worth going for. Alright, there's an arena down here. And then I go down this way.